Okay, we have a change in the program. Is it Dr. Potelo? We're waiting for you in front. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving into our next session, which is the plenary or the panel discussion on the topic of identifying policy gaps in the TVET sector. And Dr. Keza is our facilitator, and I will give over to you. I would have preferred if they had a chair for you there so that you can sit with your panel, but I don't know our setup or the people that organize our setup, so you might have to use this microphone here. Okay, thank you. Over to you. Let's just give them a round of applause for even coming.
Today suddenly marks the beginning of the winter of our discontent, made glorious summer by the sun of Yoke, and all the clouds that load upon our houses in the deep bosom of the oceans buried. And now are our brows bound with victorious wreaths, our bruised arms hung up for monuments. And therefore, since I cannot prove a lover, to entertain this farewell spoken day, I am determined to prove a villainy. On the contrary, upon landing on the shores of Lovedale TVET College, you get to sense an axiom contained in the St. James edition of the Holy Bible, specifically the book of Proverbs, which says, "Withhold not good from them to whom it is due, when it is in the power of thine hand to do it. And say not unto thy neighbor, Go and come again, for tomorrow I will give, when thou hast it by thee. Devise not evil against thy neighbor, saying he dwelleth securely by thee. And strive not with a man without cause, if he have done thee no harm." Mr. Program Director, I want to save time and say no greetings, but in the simplest English, I want to say the protocol is very well observed. I want to indicate, ladies and gentlemen, that I received an invitation letter from the organizing committee of Lovedale TVET College, of course signed by the principal of the college, that indicated that we invite you to the college that is well known provincially and nationally for its academic excellence, and in concert with its mission to help its students to grow intellectually, Lovedale TVET College fosters their holistic development. In that particular letter that was signed by the principal of the college, she indicated that, Dr. Keza, in case you are not sure what we refer to when we talk about academic excellence, we simply mean when it comes to teaching and learning, as well as the effective management of the curriculum, Lovedale TVET College is never found wanting in that regard. By holistic, the concept simply means to us as Lovedale TVET College, we address all spheres of human existence. We grow them emotionally, physically, spiritually, socially, and personally. In furtherance of the assertion in the letter, the principal also indicated that when it comes to leadership, when it comes to lifelong learning as well as civic responsibility, Lovedale TVET College quests for absolutely zero defect. And all these means are done at Lovedale TVET College just to ensure that upon awarding of the certificates or conferral of the qualifications for which the students have decided to spend some time at our college, they consequently lead very responsible lives. They leave Lovedale TVET College possessing functional knowledge and reflective competencies, entrepreneurial skills, and among all these graduate attributes to which I am referring, our students also boost integrity, which is the ability to do the good things, even if people are not aware that they are doing the good things. So that is the brief introduction of the Lovedale TVET College according to the letter addressed to me by the principal. In conclusion of that particular letter, the principal said, when King Solomon wrote the book of Proverbs, he was not aware that Lovedale TVET College would one day come into existence. So he wrote the words, I quote, in fact, she quoted, "Go to the end, thou sluggard, consider her ways and be wise. Having no ruler, having no overseer, having no guide, provideth her meat in the summer, and gathereth her food in the harvest. And how long shalt thou sleep, O sluggard?" And she said, King Solomon would really want to edit his book of Proverbs and say, "Go to Lovedale TVET College, thou sluggard, consider their ways, you will be wise." Thank you very much, Principal, for the fantastic letter. I truly appreciate this letter put a contest to my knowledge of psychology, but I will talk to you about my knowledge of psychology thereafter. Let me now take this opportunity to give over to my panelists to introduce themselves in 30 seconds each, just a brief introduction, and thereafter I will take over the reins and I will tell you what we are going to do next. I'm going to start with the beautiful Queen Lady, and over to you, Madam, with a brief introduction.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. If I may introduce myself, my name is Jill Jichels. I'm representing Gearing Engineering on behalf of the company director, Kaya Madiba, which unfortunately couldn't be here today.
Thank you, Chair. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Zandisile Ntwandi, working at Lovedale TVET College as a Deputy Principal Registrar. At the college, I'm presiding over 3 units, Chairperson, the Student Support Services, MIS, as well as Partnerships and Linkages. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is Thuletu Jengele, the acting principal of Lovedale TVET College. I am representing Ms. Etsotso, standing for Curriculum and Program Relevance. Thank you very much.
I am not Mr. Sokanyile or Kanyile. I am Dr. Sipe Potelwa, pass high school with difficulties at University of Otago. I am a council member, chairperson of infrastructure. I'm here for governance and management. I thank you.
Good morning, all. I am Endurance, Correcting Semeha, but you can call me Eddie. The Acting Assistant Director for Partnership and Linkages. In my unit, we deal with student placement. We also run learnerships. So we'll talk more about what we do later. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, fellow panelists. I'm going to give each one of you now just a minute to do a reflection on what you actually do, and then we will make a follow-up on the probing questions. I want to start with Mr. Chwanti. Mr. Chwanti, the corporate leader of Lovedale TVET College, just a synopsis of what you have for us.
Okay, Chair. Here I will be sharing the barriers that are preventing access to TVET education. I will also be talking to how policies can assist to shape our practices here at the college, as well as models that augur well for us to provide clear matching orders for the mandate that is put just before us by the Department of Higher Education and Training. So in brief, that's what I'm here for.
Wonderful, thank you very much. You may pass the mic to Madam Tuletu Njengele, just a synopsis.
Thank you very much. For me, I will be looking at the curriculum, the programs that we offer, their relevance to industry. I'll also be looking at those current programs adapting to the current demands that we face every day. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much. Doctor, who's representing the College Council.
Thank you very much. Mine is easy already. Helicopter review is already presented by the DDG, Mr. Kwase. However, I will zoom down to governance at the TVET level and also unpacking the backward of TVET. He mentioned the issue of TVET and also the TVETs on the issue of King 3, King 4, as the review currently of King 5.
Better job. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. The last lady.
Thank you. I will be mentioning the gaps with the industry, between the colleges and the industry, and that is experience we have had in our company.
Thank you very much, panelists and colleagues. Allow me to start with the very first bone of contention within the fraternity of higher education and training, which is the relevance of the curriculum to the expectations of the industry. Now, Madam Njengele, from your reflection, how well do you think the curriculum that we expose the students to align to the expectations of the industry, ensuring intellectual flexibility for all the technologies that the industry is actually using contemporarily?
All right. No, thank you very much. Taking from where we were, maybe let me start from where we were before I come to where we are. Yes, we are from an era whereby, in terms of the curriculum, I would say it was outdated. It was just not aligned to what the industry needs. Hence, you will find that we would have scenarios whereby our students, when they get to the workplace, they would find that there is equipment that they just cannot operate, because in terms of the curriculum and what is out there, there was just no alignment. But where we are currently, we are in an era whereby the curriculum review has started. There are some programs that we have phased out. We have introduced new occupational programs which are more aligned to industry needs. Yes, we are not there in terms of covering all scope as TVET colleges, but I think there is a move in that area. Like, for instance, as Lovedale, we have 8 new programs, that is occupational programs that are accredited, that we are introducing in our college this year, so that we can cover some grounds in terms of curriculum relevance when it comes to program delivery. So these new programs, these new occupational programs, they are forcing us as colleges to make sure that the industry experience is part of the qualification. Hence, it's only 30% in the classroom and the 70% is in the workplace. From the very word go, when we enroll those students in the database, we must have assurance from industry that this particular student will be placed at this particular company. Without that commitment letter from industry, we are unable to enroll those students to do those qualifications. So in terms of alignment, we are moving significantly as the department or as the sector in ensuring that we align with what the industry wants. That one is coming with its challenges because we need not only align the curriculum, we need to align the lecturers to be facilitators, assessors, and moderators. So it's a whole of